make sure we have a clean place to learn.
You make sure we have a safe place to learn.
You make sure we are fed nutritious food at breakfast and lunch.
You make sure we get to school on time.
You deliver our learning supplies.
You do it all.
Happy Classified Employee Appreciation Week. Our schools wouldn't exist without you.
All right. Good evening. Good evening. Come on, San Diego Unified. I know you can do better than that. Good evening. There it is. All right. We begin our program with a special performance dedicated to all San Diego Unified classified and please welcome Quentin Davis from the San Diego School of Creative and Performing Arts, performing a spoken word poetry piece accompanied by dancers Wen Song and Aiden Beard, written by Connor Bradshaw.
Try building a tower without the blocks. Try putting together a puzzle without the pieces. Try painting a masterpiece without the canvas. To try to do these things is impossible. Without foundations, everything falls. Setting the foundations can be difficult. Some are better at it than others. Some just use brick and plaster. Others add glitter and confetti. All this to get someone else on their feet, starting with a crawl, to a walk, to a run, to a sprint, leaping forward past all boundaries and expectations to one day look back upon a bed of fortune and success and remember where they came from and wonder how their road was paved. Congratulations, Classified Employees of the Year.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Sabrina Bazo, School Board President, and I would like to welcome you to the Classified Employee of the Year ceremony. And on behalf of the Board of Education, I would like to officially call this meeting to order.
All right, good evening again. My name is Dr. Morgan Appel, and it is my honor to be able to recognize our Classified Employees of the Year with you tonight. Let's give it up for the San Diego School of Creative and Performing Arts students. What a beautiful performance. I serve as the Assistant Dean for Education and Community Outreach at the Division of Extended Studies here at UC San Diego. And for over 2 decades, we have worked hand in hand with San Diego Unified School District to offer unique lifespan learning opportunities for practitioners, parents, pupils, and staff. And we are so very grateful to have you here this evening. San Diego Unified has always been family, and we know that a house is truly not a home unless family is present. We have an amazing ceremony planned for you tonight, but before we move forward, I would like to ask you to stand for the Mira Mesa High School, JROTC's presentation of colors and the Pledge of Allegiance.
color guard, pull. Third, arms. Left, face. Carry, colors. Reset, colors.
Please place your hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, and please remain standing for our national anthem, performed by pop classical artist Deku Ray from the San Diego School of Creative and Performing Arts.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave for the land of the free and a home of the brave.
And please remain standing for the exit of the colors.
Carry, colors. Third, colors. Face. Forward, arms. Forward, march.
And let's give a second round of applause. A big hand for Deku Ray. That was absolutely beautiful, San Diego. All right, so welcome to the annual Classified Employee of the Year recognition ceremony. We join together today to celebrate and acknowledge the significant support and tremendous contributions made by classified employees day in and day out. Who are classified employees? Well, classified employees play crucial roles in education, from transporting and feeding students to teaching them vital skills and ensuring that schools operate smoothly. Classified employees are the backbone of our district. In 1986, the governor of California signed legislation designating the third full week of May as the week set aside to honor classified employees in our public schools. And we are grateful to those of you who have joined us here tonight. At this time, I'd like to thank a few people whose contributions helped to make today's celebration possible. The team at San Diego SCPA, teacher Roxanne Carrasco, Principal Tim Farson, and the talented student performers we will hear this evening. It's okay to clap for them, come on. And of course, the Mira Mesa High School JROTC and the school site principals who have helped us with the special surprise announcements that took place in March. Thank you for lending your time and your talents. We would also like to thank the companies and organizations sponsoring tonight's event. North Island Credit Union, California Coast Credit Union, Schools First Credit Union, California Schools Viva, M2 Productions, and Creations by Chelly. Our sponsors have helped underwrite the cost of tonight's event. Many are also supporting tonight's opportunity drawing by generously donating some great prizes. So let's give it up for all of our sponsors, all of our organizations. Thank you all. Thank you. I don't have to tell you that tonight is a big. And that is why elected officials listed in our program have signed resolutions or certificates in honor of our district classified employees of the year. Thank you for taking the time to honor our employees. Now, to begin tonight's ceremony, I would like to introduce the president of the Board of Education, Mrs. Sabrina Bazo, to say a few words. Mrs. Bazo.
Good evening again. Tonight, my fellow board members and I are so honored to celebrate our Classified Employee Award honorees. Across San Diego Unified play such a critical role in our schools. You are the ones looking after our students and making sure that they are safe. You're ensuring they're fed, and in a lot of cases, making sure they're getting to and from school on time, as mentioned in the video. These are just a few of your important and critical duties. Those contributions that you make every single day are so important to our students and our community, and we are extremely grateful for you. You are the backbone of our schools, and you run our campuses, and without you, we wouldn't be able to do it. You're the first face many of our students and families see when they arrive in the morning, and often the last to see them leave at night. And as a parent volunteer for countless years, I have learned firsthand and witnessed the many hats that you wear throughout an average school day, and there are a lot of hats. You take pride in your work, and it reflects throughout the school and the community that you represent. I also have learned over the years that it's important to stay on your good side in order to get anything accomplished on a school campus. I think we can all get. So I'm gonna go off script for a minute. I just have a funny story. I was a Sandburg Elementary PTA president many years ago. My kids were in elementary school. We have any Sandburg Elementary parents in the room? Yes, we have a few. Yeah, woo, okay. So we had a custodian named Rodney who was a little curmudgeonly, but very, he had the best intentions and his heart was in the right place. So we decided we're gonna do a pancake breakfast for our entire staff when they came back to school one year, and we had our griddles and everything, and we went into the multi-purpose room. If Drew's here, our operator oversees our facilities, he can't listen to this right now. We plugged our griddles and things into the wall, and all of a sudden the fuse blew. We were all like, who's gonna tell Rodney? Because I don't wanna tell Rodney. So finally, one of our parents summoned up the courage to tell Rodney, and he was not happy with us for a little while, but he got over it. And so I guess the moral of that story is make sure you check with your custodian and your support staff anytime you're gonna do anything at a school, because they will let you know. I've also had the good fortune in my time around the district as a board member to meet so many of our incredible classified employees during the school visits. And however, I'd like to to recognize exceptional dedication and hard work of this year's District Classified Employee Award recipient, Joanne Schmidt. Yes. Joanne truly stands out. As mentioned, my daughters went to school in the Mira Mesa cluster and graduated from Mira Mesa High School, so I've had the pleasure of getting to know Joanne personally, and I'm very inspired by her incredible story, which you're going to have the opportunity to hear this evening. Joanne has worked at San Diego Unified for close to 40 years, and when she's not in the front office at the high school, you can find her at the ticket booth for every football and basketball game, helping out. She's at every band, orchestra, choir, and drama production on campus. She helps out everywhere without fail. If you need help on that campus, she is there. And her positive attitude and strong work ethic has earned her the respect and admiration of so many of her colleagues. So tonight, we'd like to congratulate Joanne and all of our amazing winners this year across the district. We are honored to celebrate you. Thank you.
What an amazing story. Thank you, Board President Bazzo and trustees. Now it's a tradition at our Classified Employee of the Year event to have an opportunity drawing. All of the site classified Employees of the Year's names have been entered into today's raffle, and winners have been randomly selected. If your name is called, please raise your hand so we can locate you in the audience and get you your prize. And we have 6 raffle prizes we are excited to give away. 5 appreciation plaques and the floral arrangements you may have noticed during the reception. Please claim those at the check-in table once the ceremony is over. And we also have 1 gift card, courtesy of AASD. And the winners are Jamie Reese, Jessica Cruz, Tracy Tinknell, Jeffrey Judd, Risa Bin Nunez, and the winner of the gift card is Monica Macias. Congratulations to all of our. And now I'd like to introduce Nancy Banuelos from the North Island Credit Union.
Good evening, everyone. Hello, my name is Nancy Banuelos of North Island Credit Union. It is our pleasure to serve as sponsor and co-host of tonight's event. Now it is our honor to introduce your Superintendent, Dr. Lamont Jackson, and Deputy Superintendent, Dr. Fabiola Bagulan.
Before we start, how many in the room were like, welcome to movie? Press 1 for Top Gun. Thank you. What a great voice. But I definitely had my phone ready to push that button. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know how we're going to do this, Bobby. Okay. Thank you so much. I am truly honored as a superintendent to be present and welcome you here all to the Classified Awards for all of our employees for the 2023 school year. I want to congratulate each and every one of you for the work that you do and the dedication that you put in each and every day for all of our students and all of our staff in the San Diego Unified School District. I'm greatly appreciative and also great to be standing here with you, Fabi.
This evening, thank you for coming, and
like one of the things that I really want to really are the best. Without you, we wouldn't be that beautiful education that they deserve. So thank you so much. Today is dedicated to the 96 site classified employees, our staff, our colleagues, I would say colleagues for our colleagues, who ensure the safety and the success of daily. So thank you, we see you, we love you.
Thank you, Fabi. And as a token of appreciation for all of the 2023 Classified Employees of the Year, you should have received a special edition. Now, I know someone's wearing it in the audience. There it is. It's a special edition, limited edition. Go ahead and stand up. Let's go ahead and model that. Normally, you're up here, and I'm out there. There it is. It's a baseball cap, and we ask that you wear it with great pride and appreciation for the work that you do. Display it proudly, just as you are. Thank you very much.
Again, congratulations, and also a deep thank you or a deep gratitude. Show up each and every day to give the best to our students. So thank you so much.
Back Morgan.
Wow, a movie phone reference. So for those of you who are not as old as me, I'm going to have to explain it to you afterwards. So thank you, Superintendent Jackson, Deputy Superintendent Bagula. The selection process for the Classified Employee of the Year began with a request for all departments and sites to nominate an eligible classified employee for this distinguished award. Colleagues prepared statements in support of the nomination with the hope that their candidate would be selected. The candidates were judged on selection criteria that included work performance, school community involvement, leadership, and commitment. The finalists were then invited to take part in an interview panel. The scoring was conducted by a committee comprised of representatives from the following employee groups: CSEA Para. It's okay, you can clap for yourself, it's all right. CSEA OTBS. CSEA OSS. And AASD. At this time, I would like to acknowledge the people who served as members of the scoring committee. And please feel free to applaud Donis Coronel. Dwayne Crockett. Marco Bazemore. And Don Vasquez. And let us not forget Michelle Petty. All right. All right. So how about another raffle? We have another gift card up for grabs, courtesy of AAST, along with another 5 appreciation plaques and the floral arrangements. And remember, claim the floral arrangements at the check-in ceremony once the ceremony ends. Are you ready? No, are you ready? Yes. All right. Let's go. The winners are Jose Arteago, Julio Gonzalez Rodriguez, Rebecca Forncell, Blanca Salcedo, Laura White, and Simon Quillman. Congratulations to all of our winners, and if your name was called, please raise your hand so we can locate you in the audience and get you your prize. Now it is with great pleasure that I introduce the San Diego Chief of Police with a very special message for our classified employees of the year.
Hello, I'm Police Chief David Nislight, and I'm honored to join you this evening for the San Diego Unified School District's Classified Employee of the Year Awards. Classified employees are the backbone of daily operations for our schools. From custodians to administrative assistants, each of you plays an essential role in creating a safe and supportive learning environment for our students. Congratulations to Joanne Smith of Mira Mesa High on being named the 2023 Classified Employee of the Year, and also congratulations to runner-up Alma Benuelos with Facilities Planning and Construction. It is because of you that our schools operate smoothly and our students receive the support they need to succeed. Thank you.
All right. We are proud to introduce you to San Diego Mayor Todd Gloria with some congratulatory remarks.
I'm Mayor Todd Gloria, and I'm so happy to have this opportunity to help congratulate this year's District Classified Employee of the Year. Congratulations to Joanne Schmidt, who has been with the district for 40 years. That's 4 decades. That's absolutely incredible. Congratulations as well to the runner-up, Alma Benuelos, who has been with the district for 13 years. Please join me in giving a round of applause to these extraordinary classified employees. You help ensure the district's success, make sure that our students are well taken care of both inside and outside of the classroom. And I thank you for that very important work. You all are the backbone of this school district. Without our classified employees, we would not be able to support our students and their success. You are a vital part of the village that is the San Diego Unified School District, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for your service.
All right. Now it is time to begin honoring our 2023 Classified Employees of the Year. Superintendent, you have the honor.
Anyone who took the flower arrangements, please replace them. Those are gifts. Love, care, passion, dedication, commitment, vital, essential, inspirational are words that come to mind when I think about our San Diego Unified classified employees. The positive impact that our classified employees have on our students, our staff, our families, our entire community, or the village, as the mayor says, the contribution that they make daily inspires me and leaves me eternally grateful. Congratulations to the Classified Employee of the Year. All of our employees, we'll be recognizing a couple this evening, but they represent all of us. Your success is a direct reflection of the tireless, the commitment, the love, and the dedication of all our employees. Thank you so very much. Give them a round of applause. This evening, it is an honor to be alongside Deputy Superintendent Dr. Fabiola Bagula, our Board of Education. Please stand and be recognized. Our board is incredible. Please.
Our board is incredible.
We can't do what we do if they are not steadfast in our vision around equity, belonging, and ensuring that our students are thriving and ensuring that for our staff as well. So thank you so very much. This evening, we get a chance to shake the hands of our Classified Employees of the Year face to face so that we can say thank you from our hearts, from our souls, from our minds for all the work that you do. And so now, I believe we're gonna come on stage, right? Is that correct? We're gonna come on stage here so we can recognize some folks. So please join me on stage. And I'm gonna also invite Morgan up as well because he's gonna lead us in this. as we're coming up, you might say, why do we have more board members than we count? Well, we have the honor of having board member-elect Blesson here from Lincoln High School. She'll be joining us as well. So I'm going to turn it back over to Morgan.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. At this time, we would like to ask all site classified employees of the year in the audience to please form a single file line beginning at my left. And as you make your way to the stage, please shake hands with the district's leaders.
Thank you. One more round of applause for all of our honorees. As joyous of an occasion as tonight is, I would be remiss if I did not acknowledge the challenges that many of us, many of you, have endured over the past year. Your resilience to continue to do your best each and every day, to continue to show up for our students and our staff is inspiring and honorable. Now for me, these last few weeks have been very, very difficult. A few weeks ago, we lost a dear friend, Jose Delau, classified employee who was not only an outstanding employee, but he was a dear friend to many of us. Tonight, Mr. Delau is here. We can, just a little spotlight here. In the back here. Sir, you can see your son was loved as he loved us. Jose dedicated over 40 years of his life ensuring that all of our teachers and all other staff were recruited, were hired, were processed, were credentialed, were certified, and they were placed in schools or central office locations. The dedication and commitment that Jose put into his work is a true example of love, of joy, of happiness for not only the San Diego Unified School District, but his HR family. And so at this time, I'd like to ask you to join me in a moment of silence and celebration to honor the impact of Jose that he had on our educators, our students, and our entire district community. His work, his life will be cherished and felt for years to come. Mr. DeLau, thank you so much for giving us your son. We can have a moment, please. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Love you, man.
Thank you, Superintendent Jackson. What a beautiful tribute. What a beautiful tribute. Will you please welcome back from Cal Coast Credit Union, Will Rivera.
Good evening. On behalf of California Coast Credit Union, it is with great pleasure that we introduce you to the Intermission Entertainment. In addition to supporting the district employees all over San Diego, we're proud to be offered thousands of dollars, specifically $200,000, in higher education scholarships through our Cal Coast Cares Foundation. We raise money for scholarships for graduating seniors, educator grants for projects related to STREAM. That's right, that's reading and arts. So we support brilliant San Diego Unified students like the Quartet of Musicians from San Diego SCPA that will play Oblivion by Piazzolla. Please welcome Luna Whitaker, MJ Penaflor, Wesley Ritez, and Carlos Morales.
At this time, you're welcome to head into the reception area for a quick intermission. We will resume the program in 10 minutes.
That's hilarious.
Good evening. At this time, we ask you to please make your way back into the theater. We will begin our program in 2 minutes. Please make your way back into the theater. We will resume the program in 2 minutes. Please make your way back into the theater. We will begin the program momentarily. Please make your way back into the theater. We will begin the program momentarily.
San Diego Unified, how are we doing? All right. It is now the moment we have all been waiting for. Time to present the District Classified Employees of the Year. And here now is your Superintendent, Lamont Jackson, to make the 2023 Classified Employee of the Year introductions. Dr. Jackson, the stage is yours.
I am pleased to introduce this year's Classified Employee of the Year runner-up. Alma Benuelos, a Facilities Development Business Outreach Coordinator from Facilities Planning and Construction Department. Here is what her supervisor, Karen Leinen, had to say about Alma. Alma's commitment to ensuring that small, diverse businesses know about and have the opportunity to participate in the San Diego Unified construction projects is unsurpassed. She is known among her colleagues and peers as a business outreach, public participation, and contract compliance leader. Alma was also recognized by the San Diego Business Journal in 2021 as San Diego's most influential woman in construction, commercial, real estate, and design. Additionally, one of her colleagues said, Alma is an indispensable member of our business outreach team. Alma works with the enterprise community to promote inclusion and business opportunities for these, I'm learning here. Thank you. Business enterprise community to promote inclusion and business opportunities for these companies to work with the district. Please welcome the 2023 District Classified Employee of the Year runner-up, Alma Benuelos.
Part of my job is to speak in front of crowds. I usually represent the school district, but when the attention is for me, it's a little overwhelming. I just want to say thank you to the school district for allowing me to work in a job that I absolutely love. I love what I do. Thank you. I've heard that leadership is an action, not a position. And because of the leadership here at the school district, they're in it. They're acting. You know, they're really in there working and providing us the space to do what we love, what drives us, with joy, with passion, and that's what I do in this tiny little small. I think a lot of you can relate in this little position, obscure, that no one knows about, in contracts with a very specific purpose. But I get it. I love what I do, and I'm just so thankful to the leadership, from our superintendent, you know, to Lee, our director, Gary, our supervisor, Karen, my boss, she's amazing. Sydney, we're a small group, and we're just so happy to work at the school district. And I want to thank my family too, because sometimes we put in those long hours, and sometimes we're so distracted, but they've always been so understanding and so fun. I know that you all get to work with students. A lot of you get to work with students, but I get to work with the community, and we represent, the school district represents in the community as well, and to be good stewards of taxpayer dollars, of building facilities for our students. That I'm just a little part of that, but I'm so proud and I'm so happy. And to get this on top of all of that is just amazing. Thanks, everyone. Thank you.
And now it is my honor to introduce this year's 2023 Classified Employee of the Year, Joanne Schmidt. And I know Sabrina mentioned it, Joanne is a health technician from Mira Mesa High School. So you can see Mira Mesa's represented here.
My name is Joanne Schmidt. I'm a health tech at Mira Mesa High School, and I've been with the district for 40 years. I am from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and that is where I met my husband, and then he went into the military. So we started moving all over the place. So I do have a medical background, and I decided when we moved here that I wanted to come back. I got a job at the VA hospital, and I believe real strongly in this. No one should die alone. A lot of times you can predict when somebody is going to pass away, and I would just sit with them and, you know, touch their arm and talk to them and say that, you know, someone's here with you, you're not alone. When my daughter started kindergarten, I volunteered. People got to know me at Erickson, and in 1982, a job became available, and I took it. And then came to Mira Mesa, and I've been here 30 years. I have been battling Parkinson's disease for 10 years. When I first was diagnosed, I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't want to share it with anybody, because I was afraid my jobs would be taken away, or people wouldn't want me to volunteer, or they wouldn't want me to be part of their group. But it's a progressive disease and things change. So the first person I confided in was, at that time, our nurse, Joe Rudolph, who is now retired. And it was like a weight beam lifted off my shoulders. And for quality of life, I was offered this opportunity to have brain surgery. And I had my first one in April of 2022. And that was to correct my tremor on my right side. When I was ready for the second one, they said, well, okay, when do you want to have it? And I said, well, I don't want to miss a lot of school. So I chose Thanksgiving week. So Monday of Thanksgiving week, I had the surgery for my left side. I also have an implant in my chest, a battery. And you've heard of pacemakers. Well, this is a pacemaker for my brain. So electrical impulses are sent to my brain to control the tremor. Because I've been at Mira Mesa for 30 years, Mira Mesa has become my family. And they were so supportive. I remember the second surgery, I was in recovery room and I was texting with people here. I'm done, I'm in recovery room, I'm doing great. They've been by my side the whole time and continue to be supportive. I'm going to be 72 next week, and I could be retired a long time already, but I'm not there yet. I still feel like I have something to give, and I want to give it as long as I'm capable to do the job, and my health holds up. I want to keep going for a while.
Quote Joanne's colleagues, she is a marvel and greatly admired by all who meet her. She always has a smile on her face and a welcoming word. And I know firsthand because when I show up to Mira Mesa, she says, welcome home. Thank you. In addition to her daily work, Joanne volunteers after hours every year, as mentioned earlier, for over 40 years. Sporting events, ticket sales, multiple other events, as President Bozzo mentioned, as she supports the school in any way that she possibly can. Joanne, you are truly the backbone of Mira Mesa. She has students of her former students now attending Mira Mesa High School. She's at every function. She's at school during the week evenings, during the weekends. Thank you to her husband for allowing this, and thank you for your service. Furthermore, Joanne is inspiring in more than one way. As you may know, Joanne, she mentioned she was diagnosed with Parkinson's and just recently had some very innovative surgery to help control her symptoms, as you can see. Her story made news headlines, and what you see now on the screen behind me are clips of her story that aired on CBS during her life-changing surgery. I encourage you all to visit the website to watch it in its entirety. Not only is Joanne our 2023 District Classified Employee of the Year, but she is a powerful advocate for finding a cure for Parkinson's and helping others with the disease. Without further ado, please welcome to this stage, Joanne Schmidt.
speaker, so bear with me on this. 2 weeks ago, I had the opportunity to attend the Teacher of the Year celebration. And I heard many amazing speeches and wondered how in the world could I ever measure up to the wisdom and knowledge that was shared. So tonight, I decided that I would just take a few moments and let my heart talk. I look at my job as a health tech as a privilege to work with so many dedicated people who love the students we serve. It brings me joy to use the gifts that I have been given to encourage and mentor others, especially our young people who need so much reassurance. Some of these kids do not have a trusting adult in their life and often just need a safe place to go when life feels overwhelming. Just one small positive thought in the morning can make a huge change in someone's day. Be kind, because you never know what battle another person is facing. I would like to say a special thank you to the nursing and wellness team for nominating me for this special honor, especially to Susan, Jenny, Chick, Jackie, and Joy for believing in me when I couldn't believe in myself. I would also like to acknowledge the selection committee who graciously listened to my story, even when I was overcome by tears. This room is filled with so many deserving people, and I truly believe we all contribute in our own way to making San Diego Unified great. To Isa and her crew, you've done an amazing job making us all feel so honored and appreciated. Thank you for your energy, and especially for taking time to getting to know me personally. My heartfelt thanks goes out to my Mira Mesa family of 30 years for their never-ending, unconditional love and support. Your encouragement has seen me through the most difficult times of my life. We have shared all the good times, and you've always helped me find the lessons I need to learn during the trying times. Life has blessed me with 2 amazing daughters, and they're closer on my neck right now. And I want them to always remember how much it has meant to me that they have stuck by my side, even when they were scared and unsure that I was making the right decisions for myself. And of course, my husband of 50 years, who exemplifies the vow in sickness and health. I'm so blessed to have you by my side as we can continue to navigate the journey of life together. Thank you all for being here tonight.
Not going there. Stop.
All right, wow. At this time, I would like to welcome Alma back to the stage. As previously mentioned, several of our elected officials are recognizing the efforts of our Classified Employee of the Year and runner-up with certificates of recognition. Thank you again to all of our elected officials and their representatives for recognizing our outstanding employees. As mentioned earlier, North Island Credit Union is a generous partner in our Classified Employee of the Year awards and celebration. They are our co-hosts for the ceremony, and they are here with a special surprise for our winners. They wanted to ensure that our winners were gifted with a check for them to enjoy as part of a job well done. At this time, I would like to welcome North Island Credit Union for some congratulatory remarks. Nancy?
Thank you for everything. For schools, as someone mentioned earlier, they are many times the first place that we see when we visit a school site. So thank you. We appreciate you. We appreciate you all, classified employees. Once again, my name is Nancy Bañuelos. I am the Senior School and Community Development Officer for North Island Credit Union. For those of you that don't know North Island, we are a local credit union. We have been serving San Diego County since 1940. We started as a military credit union, and in 2017, we merged with California Credit Union, which is formerly Los Angeles Teachers Credit Union. In LA, our roots come from education, and we continue to honor our education community in everything that we do. Some of the things that we do with the district, we co-host, we're honored to co-host the Classified and Teacher of the Year awards programs. And this year, we also introduced the Rookie of the Year program to celebrate first new employees to the district. For Classified, we also offer, of course, products and services that you can all take advantage of. We have a Gear Up loan. It's a loan that you can apply for. Sorry, I can hear myself and it keeps throwing me off. I am so sorry. Sorry. We have loans and products that you can always visit one of our branches or ask more. We have a table. It's a $500 loan that you can apply for once a year, no credit check and no APR. So we invite you all to learn more about North Island. If we haven't connected, we would love to. Congratulations again. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, North Island Credit Union. No credit check. Not bad, not bad. All right. Well, tonight's event would not be possible without the generous contributions of our sponsors, several longtime supporters of our district and our students. At this time, our sponsors and union representatives would like to recognize our district Classified Employees of the Year with special gifts. Please welcome Cal Coast Credit Union.
Thank you all. Congratulations to our winners here today. I'm thrilled to be speaking to you today on behalf of California Coast Credit Union. My name is Will Rivera. I'm the manager of financial education and school partnerships at Cal Coast. You may not know this, but we have a long history with San Diego Unified. We were founded by teachers in 19 from this school district. Today, I want to take a moment to congratulate the winners of the Classified Employee of the Year Award. We know that it takes a village to educate our children. The Classified Employees of San Diego Unified play a vital role, creating nurturing and supportive learning environment for students. I'd like to present each of you with a check for $200. We're grateful for your dedication to your work and for the countless ways in which you go above and beyond in your hard work and commitment to our community and our children is truly inspirational. And we are honored to be able to recognize you and your efforts here today. We are honored to be partners in education with you, our classified employees. Just want to say thank you again.
All right. And now, California Schools, Viva.
Thank you. On behalf of California Schools Viva, we would like to congratulate all the nominees, runner-up, and the award winner for this year's Classified Employee of the Year award. You know, here at Viva, we continue to strive to provide you guys the highest quality of healthcare at the most cost for district employees. And we just want to thank each and every one of you for your dedication, your commitment, that you come to your jobs each and every day, and what you do on-site at campuses, not only at the sites, but also throughout the community. And so we'd just like to say congratulations again to each and every one of you. We really appreciate you. Thank you.
Up next, Schools First Credit Union.
Keep it simple. On behalf of Schools First Federal Credit Union, we proudly congratulate our award winners. We also want to present you with a check for $200 as well. So thank you so much for all you do.
Thank you very much for your support. And now I would like to invite our union representatives up for a few congratulatory remarks. First up, AASD.
Hi, congratulations to all of the classified employee winners for this year. I'm Donis Cornell. I'm the executive director for AASD, the union that proudly represents about 580 classified managers and supervisors, as well as school principals and assistant principals. I know this is a special night for all of you, and particularly these two ladies. I totally understand that. I retired from San Diego Unified as a classified employee after 36 years. And in 1995, I was the classified employee of the year. I will tell you, it was not an event like this. Auditorium of the Ed Center, about a 2-minute presentation, but I still have my plaque and I am very proud of it. So, anyone that knows me knows I'm an advocate for classified employees. I love my principals and APs also, but I know the school district runs because of the classified employees. So on behalf of AASD, I would like to present Alma with a check for $250. And I would like to present Joanne with a check for $500.
Up next, CSEA.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dawn Vasquez. I'm the OTBS president, and I'm going to be just like Joanne. I am not a public speaker, especially in front of a larger crowd, but I am learning. So I just want to say thank you to everybody, every classified employee that works their heart and souls into the students and our communities. I feel honored to work by each and every one of you. So thank you very much. I'm actually going to let my VP talk as well.
Hi, everybody. I'm Jan Roberts. I'm the third VP for CSEA OTPS. And I just wanted to share, I'm also a very fortunate Mira Mesa parent So great to see so many Mira Mesa people here. And I was really lucky to be the treasurer of the school's marching band for several years. And I got to know Joanne that way because she was with me to sell every single ticket at every single tournament. And both of us still come back, and Joanne is there every time. And it's been the greatest gift for me to get to know Joanne and to know that she's our student. It's incredible. So I just want to thank Joanne again for everything you do for our students. And thanks. Thank you all, classified. Thank you.
And now, OTBS. Okay, all right. And I thought we had a lot of acronyms. Okay. All right. Please welcome OSS. 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 OSS.
Hello. My name is Dwayne Crockett. I'm with OSS, Operations Support Services. I'm Vice President. And we are all lucky to be here in a room full of wonderfully hardworking people. Thank you.
Okay, all right. And last but not least. Yes, Para.
Hi, everyone. My name is Isel Martinez. I am privileged to be the CSCA president that represents all of the para-educators. So from the bottom of my heart, any paras out there that have won this distinction, I am so, so grateful for all the hard work you do today and every day for the students in San Diego School District. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I know that we are the heartbeat. Classified is the heartbeat of the school, right? The teachers mold the minds of our students, but we are the heart. We make these schools run, right? So I want to take this time to acknowledge these amazing winners here. If you don't know, CSCA's theme for Classified School Employees Week is indispensable, inspiring, and invincible. And all classified embody that every single day. So much. So from the CSCA San Diego Paraeducators chapter, we are giving Alma $50 check and Joan $100.
Wow. Looks to be about that time. I want to thank you for joining us in congratulating our Classified Employees of the Year. Please welcome back Dr. Lamont Jackson.
We cannot give it up enough for our classified employees, all of our classified employees. Let's give them a big round of applause. I'd like to end the night with great gratitude. And first and foremost, please join me in saying thank you to Dr. Morgan Apple from UCSD, our amazing co-host, the North Island Credit Union this evening, and all of our generous sponsors for producing this generous event this evening and their support for all of our employees. Thank you so much. I also want to thank Mayor Todd Gloria, Chief Nislite for their kind words, and all of the elected officials who sent our employees recognition certificates. Thank you so very much. And as we come to the end of the ceremony, and I know this sounds like, well, you have to say this, but I truly believe that the San Diego Unified School District Board of Education is the best across this nation. And so I want to acknowledge and thank the Board of Education. And to show the importance of these events, this is a special board meeting. So this is dedicated to recognizing our classified employees. And so their willingness to give up a day, or focus a day, I should say, not give up a day, but focus a day on our employees should tell you how much they care about each and every one of you and the work that you do each and every day. I also want to thank all of our labor groups. I can't thank them enough. Tremendous partners. Thank you to ASD and all of our CSCA units from PARAS to OSS to OTBS and also POA. Thank you so much for the support for us. Yes, love you, Izzy. Thank you so much for what you do. To all of our district staff, our leaders, so many educators here to recognize, as Izzy talked about, and we say the backbone, our classified staff does it day in and day out for all of us. And we see that. And just so you know, I started out as a classified employee. And I was trained also in HR by one of our best classified employees ever, and that's Donis Cornell. So thank you. And I will say this, don't be surprised if you see me out there painting. I'm working on my bus certificate. I got to get out there and drive a bus. But I do answer phones. I think it's just, as Morgan said, this is about family. And when I grew up, if the phone rang more than 3 times, something happened to you. So if the phone rings, I just answer the phone. But that's our commitment. To being family and bringing love and peace and joy, much like our classified unit does each and every day. So a great big thank you to Issa McNeil. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, appreciate our HR division, our communications division, all of our executive team. Thank you so very much. And a huge thank you to UCSD. We do have the free card. And so we use it when we need something like space, and they give it to us for free. And so I want to thank UCSD, Etta Beta, Morgan, thank you so very much. All the staff here at Park and Market for hosting us, all of our classified leaders. It is an honor to stand here as a superintendent, but I am who I am because of all of you. I leave you with the spirit of Ubuntu. Thank you very much. Morgan.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in one final time in a round of applause for our 2023 Classified Employees of the Year and all of the excellent employees who are part of the success of the district. And I cannot believe it is already time, but Board President Sabrina Bozzo, please take the podium.
Thank you, everyone, for coming tonight, and I wish all of our meetings that were this fun. I think my fellow board members would appreciate doing this instead of our regular meetings. But Thank you so much for coming tonight. And also, let's give a round of applause, I think, for Dr. Jackson for. And this meeting is officially adjourned.